Hello and welcome back to this channel. Well, today's video I decided to why not share my art book collection. When it comes to art book, I don't collect too much. I try to only collect like my favorites, but what I also noticed, there's not a lot of anime art books that's in English. I think most of them are just Japanese, and I guess they just don't have the English translation. For example, we're gonna start with Apothecary. Now this is the Japanese version. They did come out with the English, which I didn't get because it didn't make sense since I already have the Japanese version, and so I don't mind having the Japanese version. I don't know if this is my first art book that I got, but yeah, this is the Apothecary. I think the English version has a hardcover. I think that's one thing I probably want to get because it's in hardcover, but I'm not sure about that. So let's just go quickly through each of my art book, and yeah, let's just check it out. Most of these are like, okay, I don't know if you guys know, but Apothecary has two Japanese manga. One is just straight manga and one that really follows the light novel. So most of these design or illustrations are based on that second manga or so. And yeah, let's just go quickly through them because you can tell it's not based from the anime or so. It's the same illustration as the second manga. That's what I noticed. I do have the manga Japanese, the other version, but it's like literally in the back of all my merch. But yeah, it's still nice, to be honest. And then even though this is the Japanese one, like there's not a lot of like wordings, but just basically just full of art work and illustration, black and white and even colored ones. So really beautiful. And then I noticed they do have of these for merch. Like, do I have this for merch? I think so. Right there. So even if you don't want to get the merch, I think it's still nice to see from the art book itself. So yeah, this is Apothecary. Oh my god, so cute. I'll be honest, I don't think I ever went through every single pages because I just get them put on the side, and I do go through them quickly, but I should try, you know, quickly go through each one. I'm so sorry about the squeaky noise. Yeah, definitely from the other manga or the light novel illustration. Okay, so far we have Apothecary in front of us. Okay, and of course it has that dust cover, really beautiful. Let's see what's the other one, if it matched the front cover. Yes, it does. So yeah, again, this is Apothecary. Next is something that I haven't shared, and it was my recent like art book pickup. I don't think I've shared this recently, but I've been obsessed with Sasaki and Miyano. I will definitely talk about that on my like new anime that I've watched recently. And so we get Sasaki and Miyano. This one is very tall. Let me grab the Apothecary again. Very tall. I know my angle's kind of bad right now, but yeah, Sasaki and Miyano. This is a very wholesome BL about Sasaki and Miyano. Let's just say Sasaki has a huge crush on Miyano, and it's just been so cute and adorable. That's all I can say. I know that was probably very vague, but if you want something very innocent and wholesome BL anime, definitely check it out. Of course, it has a manga, but yeah, I recently got this from Crunchyroll. It was about 27. The Apothecary, I think I got it for about 20. Oh, okay, that was probably some spoiler if you have not seen this anime or read the manga. I am so sorry about that. But yeah, oh my god. The illustration of this is based on the manga itself. I don't see from the anime because it's very different. And I do have like a small shrine of Sasaki and Miyano. I'm not sure if I ever shared that, but yeah, really like Sasaki and Miyano. Again, this is the art book collection. We also have the two other characters that they have a manga for is Hirano and Kageura. Oh my god, Kage actually shows up in the last episode, which is the graduation video of Sasaki and Miyano. But yeah, again, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what's inside. Can't really show every single pages. Maybe one day I will, but I'll probably like, this video is gonna be super long. Again, this is the English version. They do have the Japanese. I guess sometimes, I guess it just depends on the publisher whether if they're gonna have an English translation or not, but you can definitely buy the Japanese either in eBay or even in Kinokuniya, of course, and as well as always check out Soragaya as well. But yeah, oh my god, love this. Love Sasaki and Miyano. Okay, and then as always, dust jackets, and yeah, and that is Sasaki and Miyano. Oh my god. All right, next is I have two toilet bound Hanako-kun. I think I've shared the first one before. Right here, I'm so sorry, I just burped. I think I've shown this because I think I've shown you guys this before, like when I had my anime merch haul, which I know I haven't done for a while, but I believe this is the first one because they have two art books so far. And here's the back. I just love Toilet Bound's illustration, character design. It's just so striking. Even the anime is different. It's looks like you're watching someone painting. I don't know, that's just how I describe it. But yeah, this is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. There's a glare. But yeah, so colorful. It looks so much fun. Yet this story is all about supernatural. But it's not as creepy as you think. But like, oh my god, look at that character design. It's amazing. And it looks like this art book is just full of pictures. I'm pretty sure at the very end, maybe there's some wordings. But other than that, they definitely fill the pages with all illustration. That is just amazing. Let's see, we're almost done. Oh my god, I love it. Which I'm gonna be honest, we haven't finished the new season. We're kind of slacking off, and I'm also slacking off on the manga, which I need to get on again because the anime is way further ahead, and they already have the new season or the second core from the new season, if that makes sense. But yeah, they definitely fill the pages, and there's no even wordings and the very not until the very last. So this is the English translation, and so oh my god, amazing. And of course the dust cover. Let me see the front. There you go. Now the next one I have, I'm not sure if it's the first or second one, but this one I had it for a while, and guess what, guys? It's not even open yet. It's still in the original plastic. So let me open this quickly and get my scissor. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this one feels a little bit matte than the first one, or the first one I showed you. All right, oh my god, let's go through this. Oh, a different color. Oh my god, I don't know, they just did an awesome job with Toilet Bound. The color scheme, the character design, I'm a big fan. So Idaro artwork. Oh wow, different from the first one I showed you. This is more feel like seasonal. Oh, that's so cool. There's some summer and winter, and we got, I think either this is the older brother or the younger brother. Oh my god, I'm completely forgetting their names. But yeah, this one feels like very seasonal. And then of course you got the Halloween vibes. Ooh, oh yeah, I think I remember that character. I am so sorry again with the glare. But yeah, this one is definitely a little bit different from the first. I don't think this is from the new season. It's definitely from the manga. Wow, it is always beautiful. Nice. And yeah, if this one feels like it has less, like, I'm gonna be honest, but at least it's different from the one I showed you. Yeah, again, this is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I'm not sure if this is the second or first art book. Yeah, I think this is the only anime with first and second art book. I'm not sure if like other anime is doing the same thing. But yeah, sorry that was pretty quick, but this is Toilet Bound. Oh, right there, it says second. Let me grab the first one if it says first. This one doesn't have any indication. It is the first one, unless I can't find it. But yeah, so this is the first one, and here's the second one. Oh my god, again, so awesome. Next we have Frieren. I believe this is the Japanese one. Let me check the back. Yeah, it is the Japanese one. I'm not even sure if they have an English translation for the art book for Frieren. Alright, I don't remember if I even went through this or even shared it to you guys. Alright, definitely from the manga style. Alright, I know I kind of just skipped through, but let's see. Oh, we have some like illustration that we haven't seen before, either from the manga or the anime. But guys, second season of Frieren is coming out in January. A big anticipation since a lot of people were rooting for this anime to win Anime of the Year. I know. Oh wow. Alright, let's keep going. This is Frieren. Nice. Oh wait, I feel like we already seen this, unless I already flipped through. Yeah, I think I already flipped through. Oh wow. Again, I'm so sorry about the glare. Alright, we have some characters that I may have forgotten. I need to rewatch Frieren again, maybe for the third time. I did rewatch it because at first, when I started watching Frieren, it did feel a bit slow. I wasn't really a fan of it, but once I start watching the second time around, I actually fell in love with it. I don't remember her character unless there's just some that hasn't been animated and it's from the manga perhaps. Yeah, I don't remember this character. Extra illustration. Oh my goodness, I love Frieren. It just teaches you a lot of things about life, love, and having no regrets in general. But even though it's a big fantasy story, it's more than that. All right, that is Frieren, guys. All right, next, which I've shown before, which is Sailor Moon. I think I'm gonna get the other art book, which is the 20th anniversary, because this is, I could be wrong, either 27th or 25th, because they have a 20th, which I think I want to get it. But yeah, I believe this is the new art book from Sailor Moon. And yeah, again, let's go quickly through it. That's cover, beautiful. And oh my god, this art book, the prices keep fluctuating. Sometimes it's 40, sometimes it's 30, and I finally like decided to get it for 30. Now art book can cost either between 20 or 30. It really depends where you get it. But sometimes, I don't know. I mean, I got this from either Japan. I have completely forgot where I got this. But yeah, I know Japanese price can fluctuate, but here in the US it's always the same unless they do decide to increase the price. But yeah, some of these illustrations are from like the early 90s, because I remember I would save them, which I know I've said it before, in a floppy disk, which I feel like nobody knows nowadays what's a floppy disk. But yeah, I used to like save so much Sailor Moon picture. I was obsessed with Sailor Moon. It was like the first anime that I fell in love back in the early 2000s, where I would watch it probably before school. Maybe when I was in middle school. Holy cow, I might have to blur that out. I did not expect there was some explicit picture here. Whoa, what is happening? All right, if I remember to blur that out, hopefully I do. But yeah, this is Sailor Moon. Now the last one, which I haven't shared before, and it's very heavy because it's actually a hardcover art book, and I'll show you that next. So beautiful. I'm so glad I have this because it's just reminded me of my child, how I was so obsessed with Sailor Moon. Okay, lastly is a hardcover of a Link Click. I definitely have not shown this to you guys. I got this from Mercari. I believe this is secondhand, and I've been looking for this art book when I got it because the price keeps fluctuating as well. They did come out with an English translation. Even Kuniya has their own version, which is a blue like front cover. I kind of want to get it, but it doesn't make sense when I already have this. Sometimes I don't need double or the special edition, but I know for someone like me who likes to collect, at the same time, I don't need it. I think it's because I just don't have space, and it doesn't even cost that much. But again, it doesn't make sense to have two artwork just because the front cover is different from the original. Anyway, it does has this, like, I don't even know what you call it. but inside is the hardcover. Right there. Really beautiful. At first I thought this hardcover was horizontal, but it's actually vertical. Now this is secondhand, and I guess I'm not sure if the original owner put this plastic protection over it, which is really nice. Let me show you. Oh, I guess I can't pull it out. Right there, it's like a book cover which protects the hardcover, and you know what, I won't complain. I think I got this for about $40, and I think the hardcover, the New English translation, is probably about 30. 168. I'm not sure if that's yen or in Chinese. Yes, that seems a lot. But anywho, let's go through it quickly. I love Link. Oh my god, so obsessed. They finally announced the new 3rd season, because last year was just a prequel. It's not technically the new season. But yeah, season 3 comes out later of next year. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping that it would come out pretty soon, but apparently there's going to be 24 episodes, and they're going to split it in 2 parts, 1 part and part 2. At least part 2 will come out the following year, so not too shabby. But it again, we have to wait that long. A lot of us wanted to come out early, but you know what, it's okay, because there's so much anime coming out in January. So yeah, if you have not watched Link, it's all about time traveling, a bit of a mystery, some romance, but a lot of despair, because their job is to just find some answer through clients. First one is good. Second season, a lot of despair. Oh, it did came with these bonuses. Guess the owner decided to just let it go as well. And so yeah, if you have not watched Link, I definitely recommend it. It does feel a bit slow, but the story is pretty good. Again, I'm so sorry. I know it's not like you can't fully see it, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, let's see. But yeah, most of these are from the 1st season, hopefully. I don't know, some of it I don't recognize. I think maybe it's time to rewatch Link. There is dub, because it is originally a Donghua animation, so of course. But yeah, I really like Link. This one just has a lot of like scenes from the Donghua, some blueprints of the illustration. But yeah, and then it just goes on. I did flip through this carefully when I got it, and then some of these illustrations here, they have merch for it, which is kind of cool, because you know, again, if you don't want to get the merch, the art book pretty much what the merch with what they would have in person, if that makes sense. Like they have merch for this, and I would say every single pages from here to the end, they have merch for this. Like they have an acrylic sun for this. Actually, I'm not sure if they do. So I would love to get a Luguang, because Luguang is my favorite character from Link. Definitely have merch. When it comes to Link, they always have like Kishi, acrylic stand for the same illustration, honestly. But the JV is so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, I think they also have merch for this. Again, I'm sorry about the glare. But this is Link. Again, check it out if you can. I know the pages like you can see it in your color. Okay, I'm just using my hand and my table. But Link, here we go. collect whatever you can get in hand. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.